Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's update is about a major high-speed rail project that could completely change the way people travel between Chennai and Hyderabad. This is one of the most anticipated infrastructure developments in South India, and in this video, we'll break down the current status, proposed route, benefits, challenges, and what happens next. The Chennai-Hyderabad high-speed rail corridor is a proposed line connecting Tamil Nadu and Telangana, passing through Andhra Pradesh. The total distance is expected to be around 770 to 780 kilometers. Today, the train journey between the two cities takes roughly 12 hours, depending on the route and service. With the high-speed line, reports indicate the travel time could drop to around 2 hours and 20 minutes, making it one of the fastest intercity connections in India when completed. This project is part of India's larger push to expand high-speed rail beyond the existing Mumbai-Ahmedabad corridor. For South India, this corridor could be the first major high-speed line, connecting two rapidly growing metro cities and strengthening the regional economy. So why is this project so significant? First, the time reduction is not just about convenience. It would change how people move for work, emergencies, tourism, and business. A journey that currently requires an overnight plan could turn into a same-day trip. It could also reduce pressure on flights, especially during peak seasons when ticket prices surge. Second, the corridor is expected to support regional development. Connecting Chennai, Tirupati, and Hyderabad opens new commercial opportunities, especially in logistics, manufacturing, IT, and tourism. Areas near proposed stations may see new investment, commercial spaces, and real estate growth. Third, the project aligns with transit-oriented urban planning. In Tamil Nadu, for example, land has been requested around stations to create integrated mobility hubs with commercial and public transport links. This means stations won't just be platforms, they could become new growth centers. Now, let's look at where the project stands right now. The final alignment for the corridor has been submitted to the Tamil Nadu government. Surveys and detailed studies are underway, including the final location survey, which is required before land acquisition and tendering. In Tamil Nadu, around 223 hectares of land has been estimated for acquisition, and importantly, no forest land is included in this stretch. One of the major engineering components is an approximately 11.6-kilometer tunnel in the Tamil Nadu section. This will require advanced geological studies and careful planning, which may influence the project timeline. The alignment has also been modified based on state requests. For example, a station near Tirupati has been included instead of the earlier planned route. The corridor Got it. Here is the updated 9-minute script with the 0:30 to 1:30 section removed and no timestamps anywhere. The corridor will include a mix of elevated, underground, and ground-level sections. In Tamil Nadu alone, the alignment crosses over 60 major roads and more than 20 high-tension power lines. This means utility shifting, structural clearances, and coordination with multiple departments will be necessary before construction begins. One of the most challenging parts is the planned 11.6-kilometer tunnel in the Tamil Nadu stretch. Tunnels of this scale require detailed geological studies, safety assessments, and advanced construction technology. This component alone may influence the overall timeline and cost of the project. The alignment has also been revised based on requests from the state government. Instead of the earlier route, a station near Tirupati has now been included. This modification aims to improve passenger demand and regional connectivity, especially considering Tirupati's high daily footfall and tourism importance. So what impact can people expect once the project progresses? For frequent travelers between Chennai and Hyderabad, the change will be significant. A journey that currently takes around 12 hours could be reduced to approximately 2.5 hours. Business trips that once required overnight planning could become single-day returns. Tourism between major destinations like Chennai, Tirupati, and Hyderabad is also expected to increase. Areas around proposed stations may experience rapid development. Locations such as Minjar, where a new station is planned near the Chennai Outer Ring Road, could see new commercial zones, job creation, and improved public transport links. Similar development is expected along stretches in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. However, large projects come with challenges. Land acquisition remains one of the biggest hurdles in India. Even though no forest land is involved in the Tamil Nadu section, acquiring private land, compensating owners, and clearing residential zones can take time. Engineering complexity, especially long tunnels and elevated tracks in dense urban areas, adds additional pressure. Funding is another key factor. High-speed rail requires massive investment, and final cost estimates will be known only after the detailed project report is completed. Coordination between the central government, state governments, and possible international partners will determine how soon the project moves into construction. As of now, the project is still in the planning and survey stage. The detailed project report is expected to be finalized after state approval of the alignment. Once the DPR is cleared, the next steps will include land acquisition, tendering, and phased construction. No official launch date has been announced yet, but the ongoing surveys show that progress is happening steadily. To summarize, the Chennai-Hyderabad high-speed rail corridor has the potential to transform intercity travel in South India. It promises faster connectivity, new economic opportunities, and long-term regional development. But before the benefits are realized, careful planning, funding, and execution will be crucial. If you want more realistic updates like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And in the comments, tell us, once this bullet train becomes a reality, which city will benefit the most? Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more infrastructure news from across India.